everyone. Oh my God, this is not it. Hello, madam. We're here again. Don't look at me like that. My madam has very big problem. She doesn't want to be madam today. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. So let me read the case first. It's case number 3. Nancy finished contract with the previous employer. Since her new employer prefers Nancy to start working as soon as possible, and Nancy also wants to continue earning money immediately after finished contract, Nancy chooses to defer home leave when she applies the new employment visa at Immigration Department. Immigration approved her visa on 2nd of January 2023 with condition that Nancy needs to re-enter Hong Kong no later than 2nd of January 2024. Nancy started working for her new employer on 2nd of January 2023 with contractor salary of $4,730. Nancy was given all statutory holidays since the beginning of her employment. Since Nancy has not visited her family for several years due to COVID, she got permission from her employer to take 14 days holiday from 1st to 14th of July 2023. The employer provided a round-trip ticket to Nancy. Nancy fulfilled her visa requirement to exit and re-enter Hong Kong when she returns to Hong Kong on 14th of July 2023. Nancy still received full salary that month. Nancy also borrowed $2,500 from employer for expenses during her holiday. She agreed with her employer to repay by working on rest days. After she resumed on 15th of July 2023, Nancy worked on all her rest days without receiving extra pay. Nancy served 1 month notice to her employer on 1st of December 2023. Her last working day will be on 31st of December 2023. However, the employer says Nancy will only receive her December salary upon her last day since employer says Nancy had taken more holidays than she is entitled and that employer has already provided her ticket when Nancy took her holiday. So the problem on the question is, number 1, how should Nancy calculate her holiday pay entitlement? Then how should Nancy talk to her employer about her air ticket? So madam, don't look at me like that, I'm scared. Ma'am, I'm going to give you my 1 month notice and my last working day will be on 31st. How can I calculate? Mom, I don't know. That's my problem. I don't know, Mom. Mom, can you just calculate for me? Give me my round trip ticket, please, because I need to go back home again.
Okay, Nancy. Anyway, this one, we really got a problem of getting into the issue with her because it seems like we do not get the contact in a similar way, like how many days is she entitled to, like the holiday days, and how many days she worked in a year, and we need to use those to calculate how much she has to be paid as per holidays. So we didn't reach the agreement with her. So I think you can help us know what actually we need to do. Yeah. Please,
but madam,
we didn't, and I think it's a very good content that we need to understand in a similar way. Because me and her, we did not agree. Even on how many days, we do not agree. So,
this is not. But madam, I told you, right? Because I started working on January 2nd, and I'm going to terminate my contract on December 31st, which is not really 365 days yet.
So you need to calculate pro rata.
Yeah. Because that's less than.
Write down and then try to calculate.
Yeah. yeah.
Sorry to you, madam.
Because madam, right, actually we didn't complete 1 year because I started January 2nd and I will terminate our contract. My last day will be 31st of December. So that's not 365 days, that's supposed to be 1 year. Less than how many days left? 2 days, right?
Yeah.
So it's 365 days less 2 days to complete the 1 year, right? So let's
Why
start
2 days?
counting.
You started on the 2nd
Yeah.
and you finished on the 31st of December. How many days are those?
It's 363 days, madam.
Which 2 days are missing?
The January 1st.
And which one?
No, only 1 day.
You see?
Only 1 day.
You see?
Only January 1. Because I started January 2nd. So that's the start of my working days, ma'am, right?
Okay.
Also only 1 day missing. So it's only 364 days. Thank you, madam.
You see, now
Oh, yes,
come to
madam.
agree. Okay, so you remember I gave you 14 days leave.
Yes, madam.
How many days are you entitled to?
I'm just supposed to have 7 days, madam.
Okay, meaning you owe me.
Yeah, I owe you 7
So
days,
what do I do
madam.
with those days?
So, madam,
That is, I subtracted them again, from the 364 days.
yes, madam.
Okay, so how much should I give you?
I don't know, madam. Can you help me, madam?
It's the other way around, that the helper should pay the employer. Because you already used the annual leave.
You know, we reduce it on the working days. If we multiply by 360,
No need to pay. You just did that.
that is why I'm saying to calculate how much she has to get.
Yes.
Because she owes me 7 days, I will reduce those 7 days from the 365 days. Then we do recalculation. That's how much you'll be entitled to. We cannot do the math now. So now you understand how much you're going to get.
Not yet, ma'am.
You just write it down.
We run in here.
Yeah, you can calculate the calculation.
Here, madam. Here, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You explain to your maid, ma'am.
Explain to the helper.
Explain to your helper, ma'am, because I didn't know.
Alam mo, napaka-generous ng amo mo kasi wala ka pang 1 year, binigyan ka na ng 14 days na annual leave.
Yeah,
Let me check.
that's why I love her. I always want her to be my employer. Yeah, madam, right? I have a very good employer. She also lent me $2,500.
Yeah, very generous naman.
But why I still need to terminate my contract?
Permanent problem.
Is this my paper?
No, I don't think. Yeah, that's yours.
Sure.
How to calculate that?
That's yours.
I just want to hit second. Let me check. Yes. Please be patient. Okay. Anyway, the calculation is 1 month salary, which is how much did we agree to?
4,730, madam.
4,730.
Yes, madam.
Okay, so we have to multiply it by the months that you worked for me. How many months did you work for me?
11, madam.
11 months. Okay. Then we multiply or we divide. Yes, we divide by number of days.
Right.
So you
Can
started.
we borrow your your accountant?
Okay, let's listen. Let's listen so that we help each other.
Okay.
She started on the 2nd of January. And she's going to finish on the 31st of December. How many days do we have here?
But we cannot say that because the months don't have the same numbers of days, right? There's a month that only have
That's why we're counting days. 1 year is 365 days.
Simple. How many days? No matter how much, yes, days will always be the
So
same.
less than 1 because January 1 is missing. So less than 1. So
How many days?
364 days, madam.
Okay.
Just base it on the number of days first.
How many days? 360?
4, ma'am.
Thank you. 364 days. Okay, so I gave her 14 days leave while she was actually entitled to 7 days. That is 7 days.
So minus 7.
So minus 7 days here. So how many days do we have here?
357 days.
357 days.
Okay.
Yeah, so we divide by 357 days here. So how much does she get for her?
Student?
145 something, 140.75, 145.75.
145.75.
0.75.
Okay, Nancy, this is how much you get.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. If I can get angry, I will reduce it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
What about the plane ticket? Do you get any plane ticket?
So now you are asking me about your plane ticket.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what are you saying about it?
Are you going to give me, ma'am? Am I entitled to a ticket, ma'am?
I'm asking you. I paid you a ticket, round ticket.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why do you have to get a ticket now?
I don't know, ma'am. Can you answer
Okay.
me, ma'am?
You are not entitled to get a ticket because I paid you the round ticket for your holidays, which you were supposed to have paid for yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
You already get once your round trip ticket.
And it's round trip. It's not supposed to be round trip, right? It's supposed to one way only. So in general, I still need. I owe her the back ticket. Yeah, one way ticket.
So when you're going down, no more ticket for you.
Yeah. And actually, I
The one day.
No.
owe her.
She must not pay me. That one ticket that she owes me, since I was supposed to pay her back, now it pays each other. So I don't pay her, she doesn't pay me, I don't pay her. So it's
Okay.
yeah, it's cleared.
So what are the entitlements that I can just get, madam?
Nothing. No more.
How about my salary, ma'am?
That one is not part of the assignment. We are done.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So only holiday. Okay, are we done, classmates? We're done. Thank you. Thank you.